Welcome to part 25 of Marvel Ultimate Alliance, and in this episode we're going to be going over to Mephisto's realm. We might as well, because
what can I do for you?
Nightcrawler is in Mephisto's realm. Dr. Doom has no more use for him after using the mutant amplifier to bring himself and Nightcrawler to Mephisto's realm. Dr. Doom probably left him there and did whatever business he did with Mephisto and walked away.
Had a way of burning out test subjects.
I'm pretty sure he also tried to take his mom back, but hey, that's kind of an ongoing thing with Dr. Doom. Speaking of something ongoing, a certain someone is going to be unlocked, but at the same time, a certain someone has a grudge against Mephisto, and his name is Ghost Rider. Because after all, Mephisto is a Ghost Rider villain.
Rest assured that the orb
As a matter of fact, Ghost Rider was actually a demon from hell who happened to possess some random biker. That's why Ghost Rider came to be.
Magic were quite difficult.
So, with that said, we're going to free not one, but possibly two characters. Hopefully not three. But you know how this game works. Whatever the case, we're going to be heading over to... And by the way, I blame Wong for everything that happened in Murder World. So, with that said, let's go over to Mephisto's realm and hopefully save Kurt.
Team, this next mission takes you to Mephisto's realm. It's an alternate dimension that's filled with fire and brimstone.
Why can't we ever be sent to an alternate dimension filled with lonely supermodels?
'Cause we're going to save Nightcrawler. You got a problem with that?
Nope. Sorry. I'll just be quiet now.
Best news I heard all day.
Why is Nightcrawler in Mephisto's realm?
Dr. Doom somehow forced him to teleport a group of them to that dimension.
How is that possible? Nightcrawler's abilities were never that strong.
They used a device known as a mutant amplifier. It magnified his powers far beyond the norm.
What's this amplifier doing to Kurt?
We estimate it's overdriven his powers to the point that it's causing physical damage. You have to move fast, or it'll kill him.
Do you know why the Masters of Evil are going to this dimension?
No. Any knowledge you gain would be helpful. So far, we've been completely in the dark as to what Doom is up to.
But Kurt comes first. We ain't risking his life. You got it, bub.
I understand, Wolverine. Nightcrawler's safety's the #1 priority. So get moving.
And if anybody's not too keen on who Mephisto is short for Mephistopheles, the Red Devil. You know, one of the higher demons in the satanic mythology. Yeah, that guy. But they had to tone him down and make him an actual interdimensional being. So with that said, we're here in Mephisto's realm, and they forgot an apostrophe in the word Mephisto. So with that said, we're gonna have to beat up these demon leapers and Mephisto's pets. A little word of advice: make sure you kill the demon leapers, and while you're at it, pay attention to your team. Oh, by the way, Blade is in the team as well.
Okay.
And I might as well show off Daredevil while I'm at it, because Daredevil fights with batons. He actually he does a baton attack that is very powerful, but has a lot of knockback to every enemy on the stage. But I have to tell you, I found a comic book mission, and I think that belongs to Blade of all people. Wow, that's funny. I actually have him right in my party. I don't need to go there. I don't need to go to the comic book mission right about now. But anyway, as I was saying, the Demon Leapers are a pain in the ass, and for good reason. You see this stage? There's no boundary here. Bottomless pit. I kid you not. Every part of that stage is a bottomless pit. And the Demon Leapers will leap onto you and try to lure you right off the cliff. So now we have the gimmick of the first half of this stage. You have to read the books and find out the clues. The clues for this one is you gotta destroy the trees in order for you to actually deal damage to the enemies. And we're gonna have to, oh shit. They're invincible until we kill them. Hold on, give me a second. Give me a second. Let me find that axe. Where's the axe? I got an axe to grind, goddammit. The axe is hidden underneath a tree stump for some unexplained reason. But if you have the axe, once you do, you can pretty much
Guess that means now
destroy all the trees and then beat up all of the enemies. Until then, they're kind of... But it's this stage. This stage is where you're going to get a lot of grinding, especially near the end, because there is a segment, basically near the end of the stage, where you have infinite amount of enemies respawning everywhere. I mean, it would be in your best interest to grind, and I do, but at the same time, I don't want to waste too much time. So we go back to the portal, and every time we finish a portal, we get ourselves a candle. We're supposed to use that candle to light the pentagram. Now, let me assure you one thing, folks. While the pentagram is apparently used for satanic rituals, that's the sextagram they're freaking talking about. The pentagram is the Star of David. People don't even get their mythology right. Anyway, what you're supposed to do in this area is throw the enemies into the lava. That's what you're supposed to do. And that will lower the platform until the actual, well, I was trying to say the actual portal appears, but for some reason, I can't get my words out correctly. Now, what you need to do is throw them accurately into the pool of lava. Yeah, it's kind of a dick move to kill enemies by throwing them in the lava, but this is how you're supposed to do this. Mephisto's a sick son of a bitch. Hold on. Get off me! No! 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 Get off me! No! Get the hell off me! I have to suplex that guy off of me, man. That's ridiculous. The thing about Demon Leapers, I think one of them may kill Wolverine. I don't even know, but I'm not sure how Wolverine dies, but apparently Wolverine dies in this particular stage. But what you need to do is keep tossing the Demon Leapers off of a cliff, into the lava pool. And once you do, that should pretty much finish off the Demon Leapers, because they're going to keep coming. And by the way, this is an area for you to grind too. Demon Leapers will repeatedly spawn until you destroy the altar. Get off me, damn you! Oh, I wonder what Daredevil's ultimate is. I have the adrenaline for it, so you might as well wait. Oh my god, a Demon Leaper literally threw Wolverine off of the cliff. I told you he was gonna die, but I didn't even see. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't like the Demon Leaper beat him down. It jumped on his back and literally walked him right off of a cliff. These things are dangerous. And now I'm gonna have to wait until Wolverine respawns. Fan-freaking-tastic. That's some bullshit. And it's just the fact that they climbed on Wolverine's back, and since I wasn't in control of him, the computer just let the Demon Leaper throw him right off the cliff. Get in the lava. Thank you. God, that was annoying. Okay, this is why I say you're going to need a flyer for this, even though we got ground forces. You're going to need a flyer because you're going to need somebody to fly over the lava. And you can't get out. Unfortunately, you also can't make a pillar to walk across the lava. So yeah, you're going to have to try to jump as fast as you can. Otherwise, you're going to take burn damage. Or you could just use the only flyer on the team to fly across the bottomless pits. Oh god! Oh god! Repeated damage! No! No! Get out of there! Get out of there, Daredevil! Alright, it's all on you, Captain Marvel. And in she goes. Oh man, Wolvie's down. Meaning we're going to have to take on the remainder, or at least we're going to have to wait until Wolverine revives to take on the remainder of these enemies. I'm pretty sure there's going to be an added interference into this later on. I think that's going to be the next part. But still, we're going to probably do one more section of the pentagram puzzle. And that is to just beat these guys up. That's it. And I'm pretty sure we're going to just keep beating those guys up. Oh, no. Actually, no. The stones are going to be the thing we just focus on. Because those enemies are going to be invincible until you destroy the stones. Easy enough.
Very nice.
I mean, you can't really do too much damage to them. But you can use the stones to, Hey, stop that! Oh my god, they're trying to throw him. Actually, he broke one of the stones. Huh. That actually worked. It worked out in my favor. Okay, I have nothing to say on that. Except, wow, that was an accident.
I cannot protect
right, there's the interference I was talking about. Professor Xavier in the middle of this will send Jean to help us with the psychic powers, so he can actually keep in touch with Kurt, so that Professor Xavier can lead us to Kurt. Meanwhile, I won't trust Jean Grey with anything, because after all, she became Dark Phoenix twice, and also, she was in Arcade Stage, possessed by Arcade, and had attacked us twice. So I would not I would not trust Jean Grey as far as I could throw her. But unfortunately, while she stands there now, in the next episode, she's going to become a detriment. This is RVman985. We're done with this part, and by the time we come back to the next part, Wolverine will be back, and we will continue Mephisto's Realm in part 26.